he's got his strong beliefs. My lover's got no power, he's got his strong beliefs. My lover's got no fame, he's got his strong beliefs. My lover's got no money, he's got his strong beliefs. Want more and more, people just want more and more freedom and love. What he's looking for, want more and more, people just want more and more freedom and love. What he's looking for, freed from desire, mind and senses purified, freed from desire, mind and senses purified, freed from desire, mind and senses purified, freed from desire. Na 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 strong beliefs. My lover's got no power, he's got his strong beliefs. My lover's got no fame, he's got his strong beliefs. My lover's got no money, he's got his strong beliefs. Want more and more, people just want more and more freedom and love. What he's looking for, want more and more, people just want more and more freedom and love. What he's looking for, free from desire, mind and senses purified, free from desire, mind and senses purified, free from desire, mind and senses purified, free from desire. Na 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 free from desire, mind and senses purified, free from desire.
are stumping, and the jam is bumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, 'cause that's where the party's at, and you'll find out if you do that. A place to stay, get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. A place to stay, get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. Make my day, 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 make my day. Yo, pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping, and the jam is bumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, 'cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. A place to stay, get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. A place to stay, get your booty on the floor
himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen. I'm blue, I've been beat, I've been died, 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 I've been beat, I've been died. I'm blue, I've been beat, I've been died, 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 I've been beat, I've been died. I'm blue, I've been beat, I've been died, 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 I've been beat, I've been died. I'm blue, I've been beat, I've been died, 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 I've been beat, I've been died.
Still stunned how you love that. Got the whole world asking how I does that. Hot girl, hands off, don't touch that. Look at it, I put you wishing you could touch that. That's just the way you like it, huh? You're so good, you just wishing you could bite it, huh? Never turn down none, slaying these. Go trigger on him like
I'm so fancy. You already know I'm in the fast lane. From LA to Tokyo, I'm so fancy. Can't you taste this girl? Remember my name, go to blow.
I said, baby, I do this, I thought that you knew this. Can't stand no haters and honest, the truth is, and my flow did it, speed did deported. Swagger, I'm stupid, I can shop in no department to get my money on time. If they got money decline, that's where I'm in there, there's so much to get that line of rewind. So get my money on time, if they got money decline, I just can't worry about no haters, gotta stay on my grind. Now tell me who that, they do that, put that paper over, oh, I thought you knew that, I'll be the I-G-G-Y, put my name in bold. I've been working, I'm up in here with some change to throw.
I'm so fancy. You already know I'm in the fast lane. From LA to Tokyo, I'm so fancy. Can't you taste this girl? Remember my name, go to blow. Trash the hotel, let's get drunk on the minibar. Make the phone call, feel so good, getting what I want. Yeah, keep on turning it up. Chandelier swinging, we don't give a film star. Get on to love, classic expensive, you don't get to touch.
Still stunned how you love that. Got the whole world asking how I does that. Hot girl, hands off, don't touch that. Look at it, I put you wishing you could touch that. That's just the way you like it, huh? You're so good, you just wishing you could bite it, huh? Never turn down none, slaying these. Go trigger on the gun like
I'm so fancy. You already know I'm in the fast lane. From LA to Tokyo, I'm so fancy. Can't you taste this girl? Remember my name, go to blow. I'm so fancy. You already know I'm in the fast lane. From LA to Tokyo, I'm so fancy. Can't you taste this girl? Remember my name, go to blow.
I know you. You run the show like a gun or the holster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. Cause you spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the pole, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money around. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be found. It's going down, down. From the top of the pole, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money around. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be found. It's going down, down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm kicking the club. And I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, touching these bottles, watching the asses go down. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
Day and night, I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind. I look for peace, but see I don't attain. What I need for keeps this silly game we play. Now look at this, madness, the magnet keeps attracting me. I try to run, but see I'm not that fast. I think first, but surely finish last. Day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night, day and night. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone, some things will never change. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night. Hold the phone. The lonely stoner, Mr. Solo Dolo. He's on the move, can't seem to shake the shade. Within his dreams, he sees the life he made. The pain is deep. A silent sleeper, you won't hear a peep. The girl he wants don't seem to want him to. It seems the feelings that she had her through. Cause day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night, day and night. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone, some things will never change. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. Slow-mo. When the tempo slows up and creates that new. He seems alive though he is feeling blue. The sun is shining, man, he's super cool. The lonely nights, they fade away, he slips into his white nights. He smokes a clip and then he's on the way. To free his mind and searcher, to free his mind and searcher, to free his mind and searcher. Day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night, day and night. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone, some things will never change. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night, day and night. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night, day and night. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone, some things will never change. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night.
Tonight, so you can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. You can fly away with me tonight, so you can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. My love is like a rocket, watch it blast off, and I'm feeling so electric, thoughts are off off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. My love is like a rocket, watch it blast off, and I'm feeling so electric, thoughts my ass off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Baby, my sugar boo, I'm levitating, the Milky Way, we're renegade.
only one direction that I'm going in, and I'm taking you with me. And where we're headed, the only way is up. The only way is up. The only way is up. Past the fears, beyond the tears, and through the years. I do it for the music. I do it for the love. I do it for the drum. direction that I'm going in, and I'm taking you with me. And where we're headed, the only way is up. The only way is up.
Oh, check this out. Check this out.
Do it for the music. I do it for the love. I do it for the drum.
That's the way I feel. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. That's the way I feel. Say I need love.
Don't care what they think about me, don't care what they think about you. If you feel it in your soul, it's up to you to make it true. When you're staring in the mirror, bringing hate up on your face, you should know your heart is gold, and they can't take that away. So be free, free, free. Oh, let yourself be. Be free. If you feel it in your soul, 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 if you feel it in your soul. Think about me, don't care what they think about you. If you feel it in your soul, it's up to you to make it true. When you're staring in the mirror,